Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the first installment of Samantha's cooking show. Woo! So, what I am preparing right now is my interpretation of the raw veggie rice, also known as I Am Wholehearted in the beloved I Am Grateful cookbook. And so this is just the way I do it, which is really easy. And so basically I took a whole head of cauliflower and I basically chopped half of it off and cut it into small pieces. And I have this really cool chopper thing, but this can also be done with a knife. But basically I cut it down raw to a rice consistency, which you can see here. Yes, very small pieces. And so I took half of it, and this is to serve about 2 or 3 people. And then what I took was, I got half a cup of some raw pine nuts that I got in bulk at Green Star. And I also chopped those up with my cool chopper thing, but this all can be done with either a knife, very fast and small, or if you put like a piece of parchment paper over the nuts and have some kind of jar and just kind of mash them down, that would work as well. So that also I added into the bowl in the same kind of consistency. Yes. And so then I took 2 cloves of raw garlic and also chopped them in my fancy thing, but again, same. And I'm just going to take it here and put it on into my mix. So that's 2 cloves of garlic. And then what I'm going to add is, I have flax oil here, but olive oil would work just as well. And I have to make the light go on. So I'm going to take I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of flax oil and add it in, like so. And then I'm going to take 1 teaspoon of, I use the pink Himalayan salt. I think it's the best. But, sea salt of any kind is really good. I'm going to put that in. And I'm going to take 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And put that in. So we've got half a head of cauliflower, half a cup of pine nuts, and 2 cloves of garlic, all chopped really small into rice-sized pieces. And then 2 tablespoons of oil. Hey, that was Ian's nose. A teaspoon of Himalayan salt and 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And all I'm going to do now is stir it. And you really want to stir this extremely well because the garlic definitely spreads over the flavors of everything. So if you stir this for like a couple minutes, that's the best, and the best is to let it sit for a few minutes before you eat it. Oh, and the other thing that I didn't do is, 1 second, everyone, is lemon. That's what I forgot. So I'm just going to cut like 1/4 of a lemon and just squeeze it in there. That makes it so good. And then I'm going to continue stirring here. I was looking for a seed.
I saw one in there.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, I might have a lemon seed in here, but that's all right because that might add a little more flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So stirring for many minutes and letting it sit for a few minutes is going to be the best. But, by the end you'll have this sort of nutty, lovely rice, and it's really just delicious. Already needs more stirring, but it's delicious. So make it totally easy. Could use a little less salt maybe, but enjoy it. Okay, bye. Bye.